Look, throws deep to the right side, wide open. Avery at the 50. Avery still running, still low. 20-yard line, 10-yard line, touchdown, Refugio. Campbell gets away from the tackler.
There we go.
Campbell, touchdown, Refugio.
Welcome back to Refugio High School. Tonight's first district matchup of the year. Kenedy Leopards are in town to face your Refugio Lady Cats. Kennedy's coming into this contest 11-14 on the season. Coached by Linda Cuellar. Refugio's coming in with a 7-12 record. Coached by first-year head coach Jessica Stilwell. Both teams getting set to wish each other good luck. And we will get started here in just a moment. If you didn't join us for the earlier broadcast, JV Lady Cats took care of Kenedy in 2 sets. And we hope this is the same result here, but in 3 sets. We shall soon find out. Starters for Kenedy, but we don't know yet. Got too many people on the floor. Starting 6 for the Lady Cats, we have Cassidy Solomon, number 6. Number 11, Brady Fox Smith. Number 13, Bianca Jimenez. That's the front row. The back row, Jalen Lewis, Kinsley Turner, number 1. And Araya Trejo, the senior, number 9. For Kenedy, we have number 4, Gabriela Farias. Number 9, Riley Baldera. Number 1, Viridiana Bucio Morales. Number 2, Catherine Quintanilla. Number 11, Hazley Garza. And number 5, Madison Bryan. The libero for Kenedy is going to be Jordan Velasquez, and she looks like she's getting ready to check in the ball game. And she comes in for Hazley Garza. For Refugio, Ayana Brown getting ready to check in. And she's going to go in for Kinsley Turner. And we are just about ready to play here. Refugio will be serving first. Araya Trejo will get the ball. And she will be the first one to serve today. And we are underway here at Refugio. Ball sits up on the net for a little bit. Jimenez, Trejo, Fox Smith. Back across. Brown saves it. Fox Smith picks it up over to Trejo, back across the net. Farias sends it back over. Brown sets it up for Jimenez, back across. Quintanilla sends it back across for Kenedy. Jimenez back over to Velasquez. Farias over to Baldero. That is out. Refugio picks up the first point here in the first set. These games count now, guys. This is district play. Fox Smith picks it up. Trejo over to Fox Smith for the kill. Blocked at the net, but a nice save by Fox Smith. Jimenez gets it back across. Farias. And that is in. Leopards tie it up. Lucio Morales puts it in the back of the box there. Gabriela Farias back to serve for Kenedy. Brown to Trejo. Over to Jimenez, back across. Bryan hits it out of play. Lady Cats pick up the point. It's going to take back Bianca Jimenez now to serve for Refugio. Another senior here on the Lady Cat team. Lewis sends it back over. Farias from the back row. Finds a spot on the floor. Leopards tie it up here in the first set. Sadie Wheels now checking in the ball game for Bianca Jimenez. It's going to take Riley Baldera back to serve for Kenedy. Baldera sends it back across. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith. Back to Josalen Lewis. And she finds the floor. Lady Cats pick up the point. Leading 3-2. We'll take back Cassidy Solomon now to serve for Refugio. Baldera gets it back across for the Leopards. Hits Brady in the chest. The Leopards pick up the point. She misjudged it coming off the net. Brown back in the ball game now for Cassidy Solomon. Lucio Morales back to serve for Kenedy. That ball is out. Fox Smith back to serve now for Refugio. Sarah Henning checking in the ball game for Refugio. That'll be an ace for Fox Smith. Hazley Garza back in now for Kenedy. Fox Smith sends it back over. Velasquez sent to Bryan. That is Hazley Garza with the kill. Quintanilla comes back in the ballgame now to serve for Kenedy. That is off of Brown's hands. Leopards tie it up. That is out. A little too hard from the service line. Jimenez checking in the ballgame now for Sadie Wheels. Josalen Lewis going back to serve for Refugio. Jimenez sets it up for Brown. Over to Henning. Henning puts it down, but Velasquez is there. Farias sends it over to Bryan back across. Lewis sets it up. Jimenez sends it back over. Farias back across. Finds the back of the box. Point for the Leopards. And it's going to take Madison Bryan back to serve for Kenedy. Brown over to Fox Smith to Jimenez and down. The Lady Cats score the point. It's going to take Ayana Brown back to serve now for Refugio. Velasquez sets it up for Farias. Back across. Lewis, Fox Smith. Jimenez sends it down. Is that going to be out? Leopards pick up the point. Lucio Morales checks back at the ball game. Jordan Velasquez back to serve for Kenedy. And that is a little too hard. Lady Cats pick up the point. Araya Trejo coming back in the ball game now for Sarah Henning. And she will go back to serve. And that is in. That is an ace for Trejo. Trejo sends it back across. Quintanilla gets some hands on it. Can't quite get it up in the air though. Trejo sends it back across. Nice put down by Brady Fox Smith. Farias sets it up for Bucio Morales. The Lady Cats pick up the point. Baldero sets it up for Farias, out of bounds. And we have a timeout, Kenedy. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Cats lead 13-7 here in the first set. Araya Trejo serving for Refugio. One of the seniors here on this Lady Cat squad. Trejo sends it back across. And that is in. Another ace by Trejo. Baldera into the net. Lady Cats pick up the point. Farias back to Quintanilla. Lewis sends it up in the rafters. Brown's there to save it though. Fox Smith back across. Farias sends it back over to Trejo. Brown. Fox Smith back over. Quintanilla tried to save it to Baldera. Baldera hits it out of play. Lady Cats pick up the point. Now lead 16-7. Trejo with another ace. Farias sets it up for Baldera. Can't quite get to it. Lady Cats pick up the point. Trejo still serving for Refugio. Farias gets it back across. Trejo sets it up for Jimenez. Back down. Lucio Morales back over. Brown over to Solomon. Back across. Solomon puts it down on the floor. Lady Cats now lead by 12. Jasmine Howard coming into the ball game now for Cassidy Solomon. Trejo still serving for Refugio. Farias sets it up for Busto Morales. Nice block there at the net by Jimenez and Fox Smith. Trejo sends it back across. Off of Quintanilla's hands. Lady Cats pick up the point. Leading 21-7 here in the first set. Trejo back across. Farias to Baldero. Back to Farias and over. Brown sets it up for Trejo. Fox Smith slams it a little too hard. Kenedy finally breaks serve, picks up the point. Kayla Salas coming in the ball game now for Quintanilla. Gabriela Farias going back to serve for Kenedy. Fox Smith to Trejo. Lewis sends it back over. Farias, nice block at the net by Jimenez. Jimenez puts it back down for the point. Jimenez now serving, picks up the ace. Lady Cats lead 23-8. Jimenez sends it back over. Trejo sets it up for Lewis, sends it back over. Lucio Morales is there at the net to block it, but it falls back down on the Kenedy side. Lady Cats are at set point. Jimenez sends it back over. Velasquez sets it up for Baldera. Lucio Morales and Salas miscommunicate there. Lady Cats win set number 1. We'll take a quick break, be right back for set number 2. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
At Highfalutin Boutique, find Fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here at Refugio High School, getting ready to start set number 2. Coming out on the floor for Refugio is number 4, Sarah Henning, Jimenez, and Cassidy Solomon. And we have Turner, Fox Smith, and Jazalyn Lewis. For Kenedy, Kayla Salas, Bucio Morales, Riley Baldera. On the front row, number 2, Quintanilla, Garza, and I'm assuming that is Farias on the back row. It is. And she will go back to serve as Jordan Velasquez, the libero, comes in for Kenedy, for Garza. Gabriela Farias will go back to serve for Kenedy. Turner saves it back across the net. Salas sends it back over. Henning puts it down to Velasquez. And looks like Kenedy into the net. Refugio picks up the point. Ayana Brown comes in for Refugio. She's a libero. Araya Trejo also comes in. She will go back to serve. Farias up to Baldera, back to Farias. That is out. Past the back line. Lady Cats lead 2-0. Araya Trejo serving for Refugio. Fox Smith back across. Velasquez sets it up for Farias, back across. Brown over to Trejo. Back to Brown. And it is out just past the white line. Going to take Riley Baldera back to serve for Kenedy. Brown to Trejo. Quintanilla gets a hand on it, but it goes the other way. Jimenez sends it over. Farias to Baldera, over to Quintanilla. Back across to Jazalyn Lewis. Lewis sends it back across. Farias over to Baldera. Brown saves it. Lewis sends it back over. Quintanilla. And they're going to say that Quintanilla hit it twice. So Refugio will pick up the point. Jimenez sends it over. That is out. Sadie Wheels coming in the ball game now for Bianca Jimenez. Lucio Morales sends it over. Fox Smith sets it up for Jazalyn Lewis. Brings it down just a little too far out. Lucio Morales sends it back over. Lewis to Fox Smith. And Lucio Morales can't quite get it across the net. It's going to take Cassidy Solomon now back to serve. Farias back across. Turner sets it up for Trejo. Back to Turner into the net. Madison Bryan checking now in the ball game. Bryan sends it back to cross. Wheels sets it up for Fox Smith. Over to Turner. Blocked at the net. Turner sets it up for Fox Smith. Back across. Fox Smith again. Sends it over. And they're going to give the point to the Leopards. And we're going to have some discussions by the referees here. One referee said point Refugio, one referee said point Kenedy. 5-5 here in the second set. Madison Bryan set the serve now for Kenedy. And that is into the net. Lady Cats pick up the point. Sarah Henning getting ready to check in the ball game now for Araya Trejo. It's going to take Brady Fox Smith back to serve for Refugio. Lewis blocks at the net, puts it back down. Lady Cats pick up the point. Fox Smith back across. Velasquez sets it up for Baldera, sends it back over. Fox Smith sets it up for Henning. It falls back on the Kenedy side. Fox Smith sends it back over. Velasquez, Baldera sets it up for Farias. Tries to slam it down. Brown completely misjudged it. 8-6 now, Refugio leads here in the second set. Going to bring up Catherine Quintanilla now to serve for Kenedy. And that serve is out of play. Jimenez checking back in for Wheels. Jazalyn Lewis going back to serve now for Refugio. Lewis sends it back across. Hazley Garza blocked at the net by Jimenez. Lady Cats pick up the point. And that is out. We'll take Jordan Velasquez back to serve now for Kenedy. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Jimenez sends it back across. Quintanilla can't quite get it up in the air. Lady Cats pick up the point. Ayana Brown going back to serve now for Refugio. Kenedy will pick up the point on the missed serve there by Brown. Gabriela Farias going back to serve now for Kenedy. Excuse me. Brown is at the referee stand clarifying a call. All right, Farias set the serve. Lewis picks it up for Fox Smith over to Solomon. And back across. Lady Cats will pick up the point. Araya Trejo coming in the ballgame now for Sarah Henning. She will go back to serve. Farias for the Baldera. Jimenez sends it back over. That is in. Trejo back across. Velasquez over to Baldera. Salas at the net. Solomon sends it over to Baldera. Salas sends it back over. And the Leopards pick up the point. It's going to take Riley Baldera back to serve now for Kenedy. Lewis to Brown. Fox Smith back over. Quintanilla sends it to the sideline over there. It is in. (13-10) now. Refugio leads here in the second set. Baldera sends it back over. Brown sets it up for Trejo. Trejo tries to just send it back over, but it hits the net. Baldera sends it over. Brown picks it up for Trejo. Jimenez sends it back across. Baldera sends it over to Brown. Trejo over to Fox Smith. Velasquez sets it up for Baldera over to Farias. Into the net. Going to take Bianca Jimenez back to serve now for Refugio. Quintanilla can't quite get it in the air. Lady Cats will pick up the point. And we're going to have a timeout. Kenedy, we'll take another timeout with them. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, Jimenez serving to Kenedy. And that is off Quintanilla's hands. Lady Cats pick up another point here in the second set. Refugio leading 16-11 after taking the first set 25-8. And Refugio will pick up the point. Jimenez back to Kenedy. Farias over to Baldera, to Salas and back across. Trejo picks it up for Brown. Solomon back over. And Solomon finds the floor. Point goes to the Lady Cats. Jimenez back across. That ball is in. Ace for Jimenez. Lewis at the net. Salas over to Baldera, to Farias. Lady Cats pick up the point. Now leading 20-11. Jimenez sends it back over. Farias sets it up for Baldera, over to Salas, back across. Jimenez saves it to Trejo, back over to Fox Smith and back over. Quintanilla sets it up for Farias, over to Salas, back across. Brown to Trejo. Lewis sends it over for Quintanilla, back to Baldera. Quintanilla sends it over, finds a spot on the floor. Leopards pick up the point. It's going to take Bucero Morales back to serve for Kenedy as Renee Carroll checks in the ball game for Kinsley Turner. Bucero Morales sends it over. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith. And Farias dives, but it does hit the ground. Nice putback by Brady Fox Smith. Cassidy Solomon back to serve now for Refugio. Velasquez over to Baldera. Hazley Garza into the net. Solomon. Sienna Bland coming in the ball game now for Refugio. She will go back to serve. Farias sends it over. Wheels sets it up for Trejo, back to Fox Smith and over. Velasquez into the net. Garza can't quite get to it. Lady Cats lead 23-12 now here in the second set. Bland, another senior on this Lady Cat team. Sends it back across. Farias to Baldera, sets it up for Quintanilla, into the net. Lady Cats are at set point. Bland back across, and that is out. Madison Bryant checking in the ball game for Salas. She will go back to serve for Kenedy. Bryant sends it over. Bland picks it up for Fox Smith, over to Jazalyn Lewis. Back across. Farias hands it up to Garza. Back over. Trejo over to Renee Carroll. Renee Carroll sends it back to Velasquez, who sets it up for Baldera. Velasquez again sets it up for Baldera. Farias. It is in. Leopards score another point. Now trailing by 10 here in the second set. Bryan sends it across. And Fox Smith can't quite get it over the net. Bryan sends it back over. Wheels sets it up for Fox Smith over to Renee Carroll. Blocked at the net. They're going to give the point to the Leopards. Bryan sends it back over. Lewis to Bland over to Fox Smith. Bryan sets it up for Farias over to Quintanilla. Wheels sets it up for Trejo. Fox Smith sends it back across. And they're going to say Farias was at the net, and that is going to be the set for Refugio. We'll take another quick break and be right back for set number 3. You're watching the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
Back here at Refugio High School, getting ready for set number 3. Trey Hill will start serving for Refugio. Salas up to Farias. Over to, that was Salas right there at the net. Lady Cats pick up the first point of the third set. Trejo sends it back over. Garza sets it up for Farias. Trejo there for the save. And that is in by Fox Smith. Frio leads 2-0 here in the third set. Trejo back across. Trejo tried to dive to get back to it. Couldn't quite get it. Leopards pick up the point. Takes back Gabriela Farias back to serve for Kenedy. Lewis up to Trejo, over to Fox Smith. Back across. Farias sets it up for Garza. Sends it down. Nice try by Jazalyn Lewis there to get to that ball. Farias hits the top of the net and bounces back. Jasmine Howard under the net. Kenedy takes the lead here in the third set. Farias back over. Lewis to Trejo. To Jasmine Howard, sends it back across. Lewis sets it up for Trejo. Jimenez sends it back down. Brian sets it up. Jimenez at the net. Fox Smith back across, and that ball travels on the net. Finally falls onto the Leopard side. Lady Cats tied up. I mean, that net's not very thick. The ball was just traveling on it. Jimenez sends it over. Solid sends it back over to Trejo. Lewis sends it back over. Salas blocked at the net. Lady Cats pick up the point as the ball hits the antenna. Jimenez sends it back over. Brian to Farias, over to Baldera. Jimenez sets it up for Trejo. Brown sends it back across. Finds the floor. Lady Cats pick up the point. Jimenez going to be subbed out now for Sadie Wheels. Wheels is going to go back to serve for Refugio. Wheels sends it over to Brian, to Farias. Salas sends it back across to Wheels. Trejo sets it up for Jasmine Howard, blocked at the net by Garza. Lewis sends it back over. Farias sets it up for Garza at the net. Wheels saves it from going out. Wheels sends it back across. Velasquez to Farias. Over to Salas. Wheels again saves it. Salas at the net, puts it back down. Leopard score, trailing now 5-4. Quintanilla now coming back in the ballgame for Baldera. Quintanilla sends it back across. Fox Smith over to Lewis. And Salas tried to save it. Refugio now leading 6-4. Turner now coming in for Jasmine Howard. And Ayana Brown will go back to serve. And that ball is out, just out. Jordan Velasquez now going back to service. Lucille Morales comes in the ball game for Kayla Salas. Velasquez sends it over to Lewis, to Wheels. And Wheels can't quite hit it up in the air. Leopards tie it up here in the third set. Velasquez sends it back over to Lewis. Fox Smith to Brown. Back across. Nice save by Quintanilla. They're saying the ball was lifted. Fox Smith will go back now to serve for Refugio. Fox Smith sends it over. Quintanilla sends it back over. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Jalen Lewis sends it back over. Quintanilla to Farias. Garza sends it over. Henning sends it back down. Finds a spot on the floor. Lady Cats pick up the point, now leading 8-6. Fox Smith sends it back over. Farias sends it back over for Kenedy. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith over to Jazalen Lewis. And Lewis sends it a little too far. Leopards pick up the point. Hazley Garza now will go back to serve. Hazley Garza back to serve now for Kenedy. Garza sends it back over. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith. Kinsley Turner sends it back down. Velasquez saves it to Farias back across. So she hit the net or ran in under the net. Going to take Jazayla Lewis now back to serve. Bianca Jimenez coming back in the ball game now for Sadie Wills. Lewis sends it back over. Into the net by Kenedy. Lady Cats now lead by 3. Lewis sends it back. Farias sends it over. Brown to Fox Smith. Over to Bianca Jimenez. Out of play. Leopards break serve. It's going to take back Madison Bryant now to serve for Kenedy. Bryant sends it over to Lewis. Fox Smith to Bianca Jimenez. Velasquez can't quite get it in the air. Takes back Kinsley Turner, another senior here on the Refugio team, to serve as Jasmine Howard comes in the ballgame now. Brian Farias over to Velasquez and back across. Lewis, Fox Smith, Sarah Henning. Riley Baldero sends it back across to Lewis. Fox Smith sets it up for Jimenez, can't quite get it over the net. Turner out, Ayana Brown in. Bucio Morales going back to serve for Kenedy now. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith over to Howard into the net. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith, who just sends it back across. Riley Baldera back over to Fox Smith. Brown sets it up for Howard, back across. Farias back over to Lewis. Fox Smith sets it up for Sarah Henning. That goes off Baldera's hands. Lady Cats pick up the point. Velasquez back in for Bucio Morales for Kenedy. And Araya Trejo back in the ball game for Sarah Henning for Refugio. And she will go back to serve. Velasquez picks it up. Fox Smith slams it down, but there's Garza there to pick it up. Salas sends it back across and picks up the point. Sadie Wheels coming back in the ball game for Bianca Jimenez. And Gabriela Farias will be back serving for Kenedy. Lewis picks it up for Trejo, sends it back across. Salas sets it up for Farias over to Garza. But Lewis is there to pick it up for Trejo, over to Howard. Velasquez picks it up for Farias, back to Velasquez and over. Lewis to Trejo. Sadie Wheels sends it out of bounds. Leopards have tied it up here in the third set. Farias sends it back across. Net ball is out. Lady Cats break serve, pick up the point. It's going to take back Sadie Wheels, the freshman, to serve for Refugio. Bryan to Farias. Back across by Salas. Let's say Trejo was into the net. Leopards tied up again. As Catherine Quintanilla is coming in for Kenedy. She'll go back to serve. Lewis picks it up for Fox Smith. Back over to Lewis. Slams it down. Salas back across. Wheels sets it up for Trejo. Brown from the back row. Farias sends it back across to Brown. Smith slams it down. Fox Smith, that is. Lady Cats now lead by 1 here in the third set. First district matchup of the year for the Lady Cats. Takes back Ayana Brown to serve for Refugio. And off of Velasquez's hands, hits the back wall. And that is out. Oh, TJ. Takes back Jordan Velasquez to serve for Kenedy. And that is into the net. Takes back Brady Fox Smith to serve for Refugio. Trejo comes out of the ball game. Fox Smith serves out of play. And that's going to take back Hazley Garza now for Kenedy to serve. Garza serves it to Wheels, over to Fox Smith, over to Henning. Back across, Henning finds the floor. Refugio now leads 17-15. Jazalyn Lewis now back to serve for Refugio. Garza sets it up for Farias. Over to Bucio Morales. Henning Greb puts a hand on it before it goes out of bounds. Leopards pick up the point. It's going to take Madison Bryan back to serve now for Kenedy. Lewis to Fox Smith, over to Henning, back across. Bryan sets it up to Farias, over to Riley Baldera. Nice block at the net by Turner. Turner saves it to Lewis. Bucio Morales back across to Lewis. Fox Smith sets it up for Sadie Wheels. Sends it back down to Jordan Velasquez. Farias finds the floor. Ties up the ball game here at 17. Bryan sends it back across to Lewis. Fox Smith sends it back over. Bryan can't quite handle it. Lady Cats will pick up the point. It takes back Kinsley Turner now to serve for Refugio. Garza up to Farias. Jordan Velasquez into the net. Lady Cats now lead by 2. As Bianca Jimenez comes back in the ball game for Sadie Wheels. And Kinsley Turner back to serve. Velasquez sets it up for Farias. Bucio Morales blocked at the net by Jimenez. Bianca Jimenez is playing a pretty good game tonight. Turner still serving for Refugio. Bryan sets it up for Farias, over to Bucio Morales. Back across to Lewis to Fox Smith. Jasmine Howard into the net. It's going to take back Bucio Morales to serve now as Kayla Salas comes in the ball game for Velasquez. Ayana Brown sets it up for Fox Smith, over to Bianca Jimenez. And down. Nice try by Madison Bryan to get to it. But Lady Cats pick up the point. Another nice play by Bianca Jimenez. And we're going to have a timeout, Kenedy. We'll take another quick break. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Cats lead by 3 here in the third set. Araya Trejo serving back to Kenedy. And we have a rotation violation for Refugio, so the Leopards will pick up the point. That's going to take Gabriela Farias back to serve for Kenedy. Lewis to Fox Smith. Nice save by Lewis to Fox Smith. Trejo sends it back across. Garza sends it down. And it finds the floor. Kenedy picks up the point. Farias back to serve again. Brown sets it up for Trejo, over to Fox Smith, and down. Bianca Jimenez serving for Refugio. Sends it back across. Velasquez hits the top of the net and sits there a minute. Velasquez sends it back out of bounds. And Refugio is at match point. Jimenez sends it back across. Garza's. Trejo sets it up for Howard, back across. Bryan sets it up for Jimenez to Trejo. Over to Lewis. Salas saves it, gives it to Garza, back across. Jimenez sets it up for Trejo. And Fox Smith sends it over. Baldera sets it up for Farias, back across. Lewis to Howard. Hits the net. Wheels coming in the ball game for Bianca Jimenez, as does Catherine Quintanilla coming in for Kenedy. Takes her back to serve. And that is an ace by Quintanilla. Quintanilla sends it back over to Lewis. Fox Smith over to Howard. Farias sends it to Salas, back across. Wheels to Trejo. Over to Ayana Brown. Velasquez sets it up for Farias, puts it back across. Garza sends it over, and that is out. And Refugio wins the match in 3 sets. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will be back tomorrow night from Bloomington for junior high and junior varsity football. Have a great night, folks. Refugio moves to 1-0 in district. Have a good night.